Welcome to this lecture on isometric projection. In this lecture, we are going to see frustum of solids. How to draw the isometric projection for frustum of solids. This is a problem which is given. A waste paper bucket is in the form of a frustum of hexagonal pyramid of side of base 250 mm and top 400 mm. The height of the bucket is 700 mm. Draw the isometric view. Take suitable scale. So here the first thing we have to notice is draw the isometric view. So we can draw with the given dimension itself. No need to convert. Take suitable scale. Since the dimensions given in the problem is slightly larger than the drawing sheet. Usually we use A3 sheets to draw the diagram, but this is slightly larger, so we are going to reduce the size with a reducing scale, right? You know the formula. Reducing scale is defined as drawing size of the object divided by actual size of the object. These are the actual sizes: 250, 400 and 700. So for first I will take this 250 mm, that is actual size, but I am going to reduce the 250 into 25. So I will get the scale of 1:10. This is 1:10. So you have to mention the reducing scale of 1:10 in my drawing sheet. So the final drawing size for this problem is base 25 mm, top 40 mm, height is 70 mm. Okay, the first step to draw the border in the drawing sheet, then you have to mention we are following reducing scale of 1:10. So this should be in your drawing sheet. Next, draw the reference line, vertical plane, horizontal plane. So since it is a hexagon, I have my template to reduce the time, right? We are using the template. This is a typical engineering template which is available in the stores. You can purchase. This is the center of the hexagon and this is corresponding to 40 mm hexagon, and we have 25 mm hexagon also. So in each hole you have to keep a point like this, right? This is 25 mm hexagon and this is 40 mm hexagon. So for each corner we have to keep a point as well as in the center. Then you have to take the template, complete the hexagon, that is top hexagon and bottom hexagon. See, it is a waste paper bucket. The bottom hexagon is slightly less in size as compared to the top. So this is actually the bottom and the outer one is top. So these edges will be visible while viewing from this top side. So from each corner you have to draw a projection line. So you know the height is 70 mm. So draw a 70 mm line from the projection line which is coming from the center, right? Okay. Then extend the projection lines which is coming from the top hexagon like this. Then draw a line similarly in the bottom, then join. So the top view as well as the front view of the waste paper bucket is completed. The next step is to give the notations. For top bucket, for top part I am giving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 as a notation. For bottom, I am giving ABCD as a notation. If I view the object from this direction, 6, 5 is hidden, that's why I have represented within the brackets. Similarly, F and E is hidden. The next step, to give the dimensions. While giving the dimensions, you can give the true length. No need to mention 25. You can mention 250 itself. There is not a problem. So 40, 20, 400, 250. Then the height is 700. Okay, dimension notations are completed. This is a simple position for the given problem, top view and front view. The next step, we need to draw the isometric view for the given problem. For that, I am enclosing the two hexagon in a box like this. For top hexagon, this is a part. For bottom hexagon, this is a box. So after making that, just draw another reference line. Choose any point in the line, bring your protractor, mark 30° on both the sides. See, first I would like to draw the bottom part. The bottom is the smaller one, the smaller hexagon, that is 250 mm hexagon. So for that, I would like to measure this dimension of the box. So bring your scale. What about the dimension? Here it is 50. So I would like to draw the 50 mm line here. Next, so measure this dimension. It is 45. So here you have to mark 45. Then draw a line. Okay, you know the procedure. Just move the scale parallel to this, draw a 50 mm line. Next, complete that. Yes. So now we have constructed this smaller box here. What is the next step? We need to convert the inner points, that is A, B, C, D, E, F here. So for that, we need to mark the center for this. You know the procedure how to mark the center. Draw a line like this. You will get the center. After that, okay, the point B is 12 mm from this edge and 37 mm. Point C is 37 mm from this edge. So 12 mm, 37 mm. Similarly, on this side, point F and E. Point F and E. So we have transferred 4 points. Next one is 22.5. Point A is located 22.5 from here. Okay. So now we have converted all the 6 points A, B, C, D, E and F. All the 6 points. The next step, we need to construct a larger box here. For that, we know the height. The height is always measured from the center. This is the center. Yes, this is a center point. Bring your scale, right? Measure 70 mm. Measure 70 mm and draw a axis line. Then mark this horizontal dimension. What is the dimension here? 80 mm. So bring your scale, mark 80 on here as well as here. This is 40 mm. This side 40 and left side is also 40. Similarly, what about this dimension? This is 70 millimeter. Bring your scale. Keep it at 35 mm. Here 35 and this side also 35. So you will get a parallel line. Just complete the box at the top. You see already the point 1, point 4 is in the middle of the box. So no need to measure it again. We already transferred. So now what we are going to do is we have to convert this. We have to transfer this 0.235. For that we are going to measure 0.2 is 20 mm from here and 0.3 is 60 mm from here. So I am bringing a scale 20 mm, 60 mm. Similarly, this side 0.6, 0.5. So we have converted or we have transferred all the 6 points in the top. So next, in the top, all the edges will be visible while viewing from this direction. So directly I am drawing using HB pencil like this, right? But in the bottom, only this edge, and this edge will be visible. So these three edges, 1, 2, 3 edges is hidden, no need to draw, right? Just leave as it is. Then we need to draw the vertical lines. 1, this edge will be visible, this edge will be visible, 3 and 4 edges will be visible. Here, this edge will not be visible after this, right? After this it will be hidden. Similarly, this edge, it will be hidden. So you can stop here itself, no need to draw up to the bottom, just stop itself, here itself. That's all. What is the next step? Just give the 30-degree isometric angle. Next, to give the notation for top, you have to give 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 notation. For bottom, you have to give A, B, C, D as the notations. So now we have completed isometric view of a waste paper bucket, which is in the form of hexagonal frustum. So after completing a problem, you have to write all the dimensions are in mm at bottom of your drawing sheet. Yes, you have to mention isometric view of hexagon. Hope you understand how to draw the isometric view of hexagonal frustum and how to convert the scale. Thanks for watching. We will meet again.